keep on running. Rolling, rolling. Hey, pick that low. You're rolling on the river that you out. Water by 3 by 7 ain't got no years. Real low, y'all will see, man. Ain't no doubt. 300 Suburban. I'm going to ease on up out of here. Start my day and get on my way. No doubt about it. 300 Suburban.
Real good copy, Fireball. Yeah, I'm going to do the same on this side. No doubt about it, man. Hey, much love, much peace, much grace around your place. Have fun with your family. And I'll bump it down to you again whenever I can. Hey, Fireball, smoking the Carolinas. Smoking, old black smoke downtown, beautiful Manning, South Carolina. I'm going back in the bushes, I'll see ya.
10-7, going outside now to fix my tires. I'll see ya. Bye, bye, bye.
I know you be sitting back listening, Fireball. I know you be sitting back listening. I told you, you just couldn't key with me, Fireball. I'll see ya.
I'ma do just like you. Hey, P-Double-O, I'ma do just like you. I'ma get down too. Bye, 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 bye.
Oh, yeah, he was sitting back listening. He just couldn't key with me. He had to go somewhere else. Yep, he had to go somewhere else. But he was trying to key. He just couldn't do nothing with me. I knew it. But nevertheless, take care. Hey, Fireball, Smoke, I'm getting down.
Yeah, Smoke. I ain't gonna get up in the mix too awful bad, but I want to say good afternoon. Well, it's still not quite noon over there. Hello, Black Smoke. You know who waving this small ball, peen hammer, waving break.
Real good copy. Real good copy, Big Bad John. Good morning time to you, my friend. Hey, good morning time to you. Hope all is well. Hope all is well.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Black Smoke, all is well over here around my stack of bricks, and good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there with that bodacious audio. You know, I got a Watergate going, so you can listen in and see what you're doing over here around my neck of the woods. I think you got it dialed in perfect. I like what I hear to break.
Real big copy, Motor Mouth Mall. Well, I appreciate it, big brother, but save some of those flowers for yourself, man. I changed up my external speakers over here, man. I had some Bose speakers that I was using whenever I began messing with this years ago. And, man, I tell you what, I put them back in line, and I can hear the fullness of everything, no doubt about it. But good morning time to you, my friend. Hope all is well and swell with you and the wife and everything on the ranch. Yo, Smoke in the Carolinas, right back, Motor Mouth Mall, come on.
10, wall-to-wall and treetop tall, beautiful sound, and yes, absolutely good set of speakers and good headphones, a good receiver, make all the difference, you know. A lot of people in this hobby, by the way, they put so much emphasis on their transmitter and their power, but they don't put very much effort or emphasis on their receiver and their speakers and their headphones. It's funny how that works. Hey, Black Smoke, I know you know what you're doing over there, and I got the proof. And they say the proof is in the pudding. Check this out one time.
Real big copy, Motor Mouth Mall. Well, I appreciate it, big brother, but save some of those flowers for yourself, man. I changed up my external speakers over here, man. I had some Bose speakers that I was using whenever I began messing with this years ago. And, man, I tell you what, I put them back in line, and I can hear the fullness of everything, no doubt about it. But good morning time to you, my friend. Hope all is well and swell with you and the wife and everything on the ranch. Yo, Smoke in the Carolinas, right back, Motor Mouth Mall, come on.
Hey, Black Smoke, audio don't get no better than that. That is commanding, full, rich, and bodacious. Black Smoke, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around your place right there, sipping on a cup of coffee, the breaker.
Real good copy, Motor Mouth Mall, no doubt about it, man. Yeah, I sure love it, boy. Good Lord have mercy, I love the way it sounds. I like the way it sounds coming in through this Bose speaker, man. It really defines things, man. That's the whole reason why I bought those Bose speakers to start with. But it sure defines everything, and I'll tell size now, coming out these external speakers, no doubt. Hey, worldwide, hey, Big Bad John, good morning, Weekend Wave. Old Smokey, Old Black Smoke, slow cruising this thing in the Carolinas right back. Come on down.
Tender Black Smoke, yeah, big old Weekend Wave. And I tell you what, I went skating last night. I got a new set of wheels for my rollerblades. Went with a softer compound. I had an outdoor wheel before, and I was powering out of crossovers and all that, and my wheels were slipping. And I was doing a hockey stop, and sometimes, they'd slip out from underneath me. So I switched from like a 95 durometer of 95 to 78s. And man, those things are like running slicks at a drag strip. So it was a whole different experience last night, I'll tell you what. So now I get to push myself a little bit harder to break traction on those things. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. They worked really, really good. So anyway, I did that. And we'll probably be skating again tonight and again tomorrow. So I'll be testing them out and playing with them a little bit. But, man, good to hear you've been there. Hey, Black Smoke, you got that tremendous sound working its way out here on my neck of the woods, I guarantee tell you. Black Smoke, motor mouth, mall working the small, ball, peen, mall, got down right there, break. And by the way, I'm not on the big box. I ain't turned nothing big on yet. We're still in loaf mode, there, break. I decided to try to refrain, unless I absolutely have to, but I'm trying to refrain from running the big box. I put too many hours on the tube for no real good reason. I figure I'd run a little bit less and do a little bit more.
Fun skating last night, man. Sounded like you had yourself a really good time on that end. Lord knows, I need to get me a pair of skates and try to get out there and start skating myself. But did you use the ones, the prototypes, or those?
You got condition.
Yeah, I've got inlines. They're inline skates, and I've got. It's funny. I use I don't know what my skating style is called. I believe I would call it freestyle, but I think some people would call it aggressive. But aggressive freestyle, anyway. And so I've got flat bottom boots, and I put the UFC mounts. And so I built my own my own frames. I built my own frames with a variable rocker. I call it rocker on demand. And anyway, so I put those on there. I think I showed you pictures of them, and they're inline. And I bought the new wheels. They're called Lebeda Millenniums, and I bought some ceramic bearings. So I got inline skates with variable rocker with Millennium 78 durometer wheels on them. So yeah, they work really good. I don't know about the quad skate. I ain't never skated on quads before. I just use inline. But my background 30 years ago was ice skating. So I never really wanted to try the rollerblade or the roller, the quads. I never wanted to try those to break.
Yeah, real big copy on that. Yeah, real big copy. So I remember you did show me the picture. You did send me a picture of the tries and the adjustable rockers on them on that side. Yeah, I was trying to figure out was those the ones that you used on that side. They look really cool, man. They look really, really cool on that side. The way you got them designed and I imagine they ride real good. I can imagine you had some real bodacious front with them, that 410.
Yeah, they ride nice. They work good. They're a little on the heavy side. I'm still waiting for my machinist friend to come up with the lightweight versions. I built these myself, so the wheels and the individual frames for the wheels are all aluminum. I mean, not the wheels, but the frames for the wheels are aluminum. But those channels, the frame that holds the frames, those are made out of 1/8 inch 2x2 angle iron. And, I cut them down. They're like 10.5 inches long or whatever and doubled up. So there's roughly 21 or so inches worth of angle iron, 2x2 angle iron on each skate. So you can imagine the weight. So once I get rid of that weight, man, it's going to be a whole different world. You know, I've been skating with an extra probably 4 pounds on each skate to break.
Hey, in other words, what you're saying, your feet.
Let me get back on outside and do my job. Let me get back outside and do what I was doing. John H. 10-7. I ain't coming back no more because I got to go. 10-7. John H. 10-7.
Your feet up straight with all of that weight. But I imagine, man, you can get some good inertia off of those things, man. You can get some really good speed.
Oh, yeah. I think my acceleration is going to be a lot more explosive, you know, coming from a dead stop and all that. So, yeah, it's going to be really neat to go back to a lightweight skate after a while, whenever that happens. But in the meantime, in between times, I'm going to be rolling these heavy skates. But they work really good so far. No complaints. That's for doggone sure. I heard John H. in there. I think John H. said, "Turn on the big box. Turn on the big box." And then he said he's going off to go do something else. I did want to acknowledge him up in my radio because I heard him roll up in there. But, you know, we were having a conversation, and sometimes you got to struggle to have the conversation, you know, and then they also say you got to talk to your radio. So I'm trying to do both. I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Hey, Black Smoke, I want my cake and I want to eat it too to break.
Well, you got your cake, it's sitting right in front of your face, and all you got to do is dive in. Hey, Big Bad John, you got your cake sitting right in front of your face, and all you got to do is dive in. It's all up to you what you want to do on this right by now. Hey, worldwide, hey, Big Bad John, smoking, Mo Black Smoking, right back. Come on down.
Bartender Smoke, you said it. I got the cake in front of me, and all I got to do is dive on in. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Black Smoke, you got that mall down. I'm glad I came out here. I was going to wait a little bit before I came out to the radio room and thought maybe I'll get some chores done out here first and then come out to the radio room. And then I'm going to come out to the radio room first, and then I'll get the honeydews and the chores done later. We're going to do before we go skating, we're going to do a national dinner. We do a thing over here with some friends. We do international dinners. So, you know, like this is going to be a Mediterranean night. And we have like 4 couples that get together, and each couple makes a different dish, a different course. And so anyway, then we get together at somebody's house and we do that, and then we switch the location and then, you know, pick a different theme. And anyway, tonight is Mediterranean night, and it's you know, for our international dinner thing. So it's another little thing to do. Anyway, so we're going to do that later on. But, hey, Black Smoke, I'm glad to hear you rocking and rolling up in my radio with all that bodaciousness.
Tell Black Smoke I'm giving free rides out.
So I guess Mother Nature got to be shifting on that side, no doubt about it. But I know you're not on nothing big, you're only on small stuff, so I know that's what the deal is. But nevertheless, hey, Motor Mouth Mall, boy, you sounding real good around my neighborhood. Hey, worldwide, Big Bad John, smoking, Mo Smoke. You know what I'm doing right here, right now. Come on down.
410, you're peaking about 150. We're doing a 150-watt carrier and peaking about 1,200, a little over 1,200 watts right now. A 150 peaking about 1,200 right now on this end, so we're doing all we can. I could probably, about 1,400. 150 keying about 1,400 on this end. I can turn the peaks down here a little bit. I don't know if I need all those up in there or if I turn them up and use them all. But anyway, we're doing the best we can on this flea power mode. Hey, Black Smoke, I know Mother Nature's shifting and dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and buckle weaving and shucking and jiving. You know how Mother Nature does from time to time to break.
Yeah, real good copy. No, what you got is working for you. I kid you not, Motor Mouth. So yeah, use up all of that free energy. I'm trying to use me some free energy as well on that side, man. But I just figured I'd let you know. I know you're not running nothing big on that side, but no, you ain't got no complaints. And no complaints, no strains, no nothing coming over here. Nothing but some real bodacious audio. Hey, Motor Mouth Mo, you understand what I'm saying? They break.
Oh, I understand. understand wall-to-wall, word for word, treetop tall on this end. That's for doggone sure. And that's what you're doing over here, too. You got my radio on lockdown. Check this out. Great.
Yeah, real good copy. No, what you got is working for you.
I wanted to let you know.
Awesome, yeah. Use the phone. I'm trying to use this for you well on that side, man. And I just figured I'd let you know. I know you're not running nothing big on that side, but no, you ain't got no complaints. No complaints, no strains, no nothing coming over here. Nothing but some real bodacious audio. Hey, Motor Mouth Mo, you understand what I'm saying? They break.
I like that explosiveness in the bottom end. You got some explosiveness. I mean, like a commanding, explosive, but yet controlled bottom end over there. It sounds awesome there. Ain't no doubt about that. And you got my receiver all locked down. I believe I heard Johnny Law. That might have been Johnny Law in Florida rolling in on the side. I'm not sure. But, yeah, you got that thing dialed in real good there, Brady.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mo, Mr. Johnny. I'm coming into town. Call me Slave Boy Junior, Motor Mouth Mo, and I'll see ya.
Leaving things alone, but every now and again I'll twitch up on this and twitch down on that, and you know what I'm saying, just trying to everything is running, so I do believe I'll leave well enough alone. Motor Mouth, they break.
Yeah, don't deviate too far. It's like this one here. I don't think I'm going to deviate. The only thing I want to figure out on, by the way, hey, Johnny Law, you said to call yourself Slave Boy. And I heard you roll up in there, and Black Smoke got some audio coming up in here. And yeah, the only thing I want to change on my audio here is if I say something with a strong S, it starts to whistle. There's a little bit of a high-frequency whistle, but it's not just as easy. I'm sure you know, like on your end, you've seen, it ain't just as easy as pulling out the high frequencies, because where they get pulled out, how they get pulled out, and what happens to them along their path is tricky. So I want to keep the boldness, and I want to keep the richness. I want to keep the bass. I just want to get that some of that high frequency S's. It might even be up in the reverb. I want to keep some of that out of there a little bit, but so far I ain't going to worry about it too awful much. Hey, Black Smoke, hello to you. Good day. And by the way, let me play that back so you can hear what Johnny Law was doing up in there too. And Johnny Law, so you can hear yourself. Hey, you say call yourself Slave Boy Junior, and here's Black Smoke. Check it out. Hey, here it goes.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mo, Mr. Johnny.
Up on this and twitch down on that, and you know what I'm saying, just trying to everything is running, so I do believe I'll leave well enough alone. Motor Mouth, they break.
There you go, and that's what I played back, because that's what I heard in my receiver. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball, Peen Mall, got down.
I didn't know this got to be a slave was loud, talking that got to be good. Well, I thank you for playing that Watergate, that got to be crystal clear. Mr. Johnny Law working this slave was driver got down.
You're welcome there, Johnny Law. No pain, no strain. That thing is crystal clear. It sounds good, man. And you heard the damage you were doing yesterday. Ain't no doubt about that. You know, Mother Nature swinging around, dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. You know how she does. But you got that slave boy walking and talking over here. That's for doggone sure. Hello, Johnny Law, Motor Mouth Mall with the wave. Hello, Black Smoke. Good morning time. Motor Mouth Mall working this undermodulated. Cobra 29. Got down.
On that man while you working at old modulated Cobra 29. So that got big and waiting for you, man. Motor Mouth got big in 1979 Bowman CB 930. Look it up. Hey, Motor Mouth. On a 1979 Bowman CB 930. Look it up. That's what I'm on right there working this got big and slave boy driver. Motor Mouth.
Yeah, 918. Hey, me and Machine, good morning time to you, my friend. Want to wave a quick hand?
I'm not sure what what that is. I'll have to look it up. You say it's a 1979 Beaumont C930. Hey, it's a 1979 Beaumont C930, I think is what you said it was. So break.
CB930. Beaumont. B-O-M-A-N-C.
Real good copy, 918. Weekend wave to you, big brother. Hope all is well and swell on you.
Bob 410 on the CB930. Okay, 1979 Beaumont CB930. I'll look it up. I'll check it out. I want to see what that looks like. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Johnny Law. Good to hear you up in there. Black Smoke is looking up around Mean Machine. 918 Mean Machine. Hey, tell Mean Machine I said good day and a big old wave to him out there. I'm going to get out the middle of the road for a little bit. Hey, hello to you, Johnny Law. Hello out there, Black Smoke. And appreciate you rolling a friendly 5 to 918 Mean Machine. Motor mouth mall working the small ball. Peen hammer got down.
Real good copy, Motor Mouth Mall. Out at 918 Mean Machine. You say good morning to him on that end. Hey, Big Bad John, I will let 918 know you said hello, how you do, good morning, and you hope all is well. Hey, worldwide, beautiful Manning, South Carolina. I'm going back in the bushes. I'll see ya.
Working there, Black Smoke, and I appreciate you keeping that 5 all the way alive. Ain't no doubt about that. And good morning there, Big Mac on YouTube. I see you around North Alabama. Big old Saturday wave your way. Hey, Black Smoke, definitely appreciate you rolling up in there, rolling the 5, and keeping me a little bit of company out here on the west side while you got that hammer down in the world of sound. Black Smoke, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall. Me and this Cobra 29 waving and stepping. I got down.
Real good sounding, Cobra 29.
Good morning, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Have yourself a big weekend. I'm back on the side.
Good morning out there, Ebony King. Well, you're rolling up there. Big old weekend wave to you as well. Well, you got that hammer down. Ebony King, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way. Welcome to the weekend.
Look at Smoke.
Yeah, my friend, I just thought of sitting back listening at your Cat Making Talk show. And sound like you're going to be doing some good eating down later on. Sound like you're going to be doing some real good eating down later on. Take out Motor Mouth. Catch you later on. Back out.
You better believe it. Yeah, four-course meal. We got a bunch of good chefs, with Jackie. She's amazing. Everything she makes is top-notch. And, of course, the other people that we have in this little international dinner club thing that we do, they all know what they're doing. They all know their way around the kitchen. That's for sure. I'm not saying I do, but they do. Ebony King, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising.
Yeah, Devo. All right, then, well, just think about me when you're eating all that good food over Cat Making Show. They over the King thought you wish he could be there eating some of this Cat Making good food. Take out Motor Mouth, catch you later. I'm going to pull back. I'll wide to the side.
10-4-10, I'll have a bite or two for you, ain't no doubt about that. Ebony King, blessings and good graces all the way around your place. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a skosh, and see what Mother Nature does out here on my stack of bricks. Ebony King, Black Smoke, Johnny Law, who else was up in there? That was it so far, right? Black Smoke, Ebony King, Johnny Law. I don't think there was anybody else. Oh, John Henry was in there at the beginning, but he didn't stick and stay real long, did he?
This one, and I'll take that money.
Devo. All right, then, yeah, Mother Nature up and down. She thought of falling down on this coming in the end. Then she'll be up, but she went down on it right now. Maybe she'll be back up later on. Take out Motor Mouth, catch you later. I'm stepping out.
Well, you got to get up to get down. You got to get down to get up. They call this amplitude modulation because there's a change in amplitude, not just within the one word, but within one key. There's a change in amplitude. Break.
Yeah, Devo, yeah. You're right about that. That's the Cat Making Show. All right, then. Take it on. We ain't back out of here. And Motor Mouth, I'll be reading your mail. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, sometimes call Big John. Everybody stepping out.
Bartender, Ebony King, appreciate the bump down, and I'll be listening to you too. Ebony King, Motor Mouth Mall, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down.
Checkmate, Philadelphia, Motor Mouth Mall. Checkmate, break.
Hey, Checkmate, I heard you roll up in there. Big old wave to you. Hey, Checkmate, good Saturday morning wave your way to break.
Real good good copy, Blue Stone. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I'm still a work in progress. I'm about 3/4 of the way done. But I'm still a work in progress. I'm trying to perfect more and more every day, no doubt about it. But take it easy, take real good care. You know, you sounded real good over around beautiful Maine, South Carolina. Hey, Blue Star, LBC, Black Smoke, Carolina, is getting down.
Hey, Black Smoke, tell Blue Star I said hello, good morning as well, and I'm back on the side.
How about it, Big Mike? How about it, 395, Virginia's waving hello.
95 in Virginia, 395 in Virginia, I believe. Hello to you. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you.
Motormouth Mall, fire down, and what me to tell you, he did say, hey. Take care, Blue Star. Take care, Motormouth Mall. Big Bad John, smoke, and more black smoke in the Carolinas getting down.
Again, smoke, and more black smoke. I appreciate rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive. A Black Smoke, Motormouth Mall, sometimes called your West Coast Beast, and otherwise sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down right there.
Real good copy, Big Bad John. You got my whole cafe and table rattling over here. Hey, Big Bad John, you got my whole table rattling over here, no doubt about it. Take care, Big Bad John. Smoke, and more black smoke. I'm going back in the bushes. I'll see ya.
10-4-10. Well, that's what you're doing over here, too. Hey, Black Smoke, you got this thing rocking and rolling, the subwoofers running across the floor like a chicken with its head cut off. Hey, Black Smoke, you got this thing doing its thing over here around my neck of the woods. Big Black Smoke, radio station, Motormouth Mall worker, the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
And I keyed one more time, Big Bad John. Hey, Big Bad John, I keyed one more time to let you know I got it all because you said it all by yourself. Put it down on you later, my friend. Enjoy your beautiful day around the way. Big Bad John, smoke, and more smoke downtown. Beautiful Mandy, South Carolina, back in the bushes. Click.
I'm going.
Click, and I got another contrast video for you. Check this out one time. Here it comes.
And I keyed one more time, Big Bad John. Hey, Big Bad John, I keyed one more time to let you know I got it all because you said it all by yourself. Put it down on you later, my friend. Enjoy your beautiful day around the way. Smoking more smoke downtown. Beautiful Mandy, South Carolina, back in the bushes. Click.
I'm going.
There you go, Black Smoke. That big audio is walking and talking. I'll see you. Have a blessed day. Enjoy it to its fullest. We'll catch you a little bit later on at Black Smoke radio station, Motormouth Mall, sipping on this cup of coffee. Got down.
Real good copy. I like that, Big Bad John. Big Bad John, I like the depth and the definition. I like the depth and the definition of it all. Put it down on you later. Enjoy your cup of mud. Hey, Big Bad John, smoking.
410 on the depth and the articulation and the fidelity. That's what you're doing over here. Articulation, fidelity, perfect sound, perfect balance, perfect bodaciousness. I think it's what everybody out here strives for. Ain't no doubt about that. Without a doubt. Anybody out there looking for what they want, they found it. If they're listening to you, I think they found what they're looking for. Now they got to figure out how to reach out and grab it. Their break.
Yeah, real good copy. That's all they got to do. Hey, Big Bad John, that's all they have to do. Ain't no doubt about that. They just got to reach out and grab. Motormouth Mall, Big Bad John, smoking more smoke. Said I thank you, and you know why I'm thanking you, Big Bad John. I'll see ya.
You're welcome. No pain, no strain, and I appreciate that. Ain't no doubt about that. And Black Smoke, and I want to thank you, too, for dropping that great big old hammer and all that audio up in my radio right here, right now. The Big Black Smoke radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit, and see what Mother Nature does while I sip on this coffee. I'll see you. Black Smoke, always a pleasure with the double measure. By the way, this Watergate's been rolling now for somewhere in the neighborhood of about 29 minutes, and it's all you. Hey, Black Smoke, it's all you. Wall to wall, treetop tall. You're going to love it. They're great.
Real good copy, Motormouth Mall. I sure will. Check it out.
Hey, Bullet, I heard your radio, but Motor Mouth Mall got that mall down right now. Come on to you, Bullet, Mr. Ebony King is back out.
And for everybody else that don't tell you the same thing I'm telling you, hey, Big Bad John, Smoke in the Carolinas, I'm getting down.
Black Smoke, I appreciate that. Hey, Black Smoke, I gotta say, it's mostly you, 99.9%, and that's only because he only keyed a couple times, but the other one that's coming up in here to drop it, that big old hammer in my radio is Ebony King. Hey, Ebony King got that hammer down, but he's talking to Bullet Bob, so Ebony King, if you could do me a big old favor and tell Big Bullet Bob, Big Bad Bob, that Big Bad John said hello, and I appreciate that, and hello out there, Black Smoke. Take care, 7-3, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball. Mall got down, me and my cup of coffee back out.
Blue Sock. Yeah, that's it, right? You take over, wave at Bullet Bob. And Bullet Bob say you must be on more than that Camille driver. Hey, Motor Mouth, Bullet Bob say you must be on more than that driver. But you didn't want to wave at Bullet Bob, too. Take care,
No, I'm under baby driver. I'm keying 150 watts. I'll go flip the switch and show you I got a little bit more. Hold on. Don't go anywhere.
All right, Blue Star. I'll see you, man. I'll be out that way, man.
Yeah, real good copy punch. Yeah, we had it down for quite a little while on that side, no doubt about it, man. Yeah, hey, boy, it's good whenever you can do some radio chit-chat like that. That's for sure enough real. But good morning time to you, my brother. Hey, Hawaiian punch, Smoke in the Carolinas, I'm right back. Come on.
Mr. Class A, Keggy Sam is good.
Ebony King. Hey, Ebony King, now there's the big box right there. Hey, Ebony King, that's the big box right there, Brady.
Yeah, Devo, yeah, that brought it up. But Mother Nature that down on my end right now, Motor Mouth, that would get me. So, you have around a 3 and a 4.
Real good copy punch. I believe we're going to talk to Ebony King now.
You put the Camille it's higher than what it was. So I know you was on the Camille drive, but Willie Bob said he just didn't believe that.
You just say, hey.
Okay, well, you can let Bullet Bob know that it come up a little bit more, and he might hear. Can hear me in backscatter now. Hey, tell Bullet Bob he just might be able to hear me a little bit in backscatter right about now. But you say Mother Nature dipping and dabbing a little bit. Hello to you one more time, Ebony King. Motor Mouth Mall doing the best I can. And Hawaiian Punch, Hawaiian Punch can probably hear me in backscatter too now. But Black Smoke, tell Hawaiian Punch I said good morning. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer got down right there, break.
The B1 falling on now. You up about 3 or 4 days. Now you done went down about a 1.5.
Hello right back. Hey, Big Bad John, I will let Hawaiian Punch know you did say hello and good morning right back. Take care, Big Bad John. Smoking, Mo Black Smoke kept your fire alive. I'll see ya.
I appreciate that there, Black Smoke. And Ebony King said I come down from about a 3 or a 4 down to a 1. Hey, Ebony King, did you forget to put your antenna in? Hey, Ebony King, you said I come down from a 3 or a 4 down to about a 1. Hey, Ebony King, good morning. As Black Smoke, I appreciate you keeping that 5 alive. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. I ain't on the driver no more. I got down.
Real good copy, my friend. I'll put it down for you later. Stay safe, Big Bad John. Yo, Smoke in the Carolinas. I'm in the clear.
10-4-10, likewise. Be safe, have a good day, enjoy it to its fullest. Enjoy the skip out here. I'm going to get back on the side. Take care one more time again. Big Black Smoke. Big Bad John. Got down.
I'm a key and unkey.
And slow key to say bye. Motor Mouth Mall. Click.
Bye. Well, you slow keyed and you're show keyed. You got all up in my radio. Black Smoke. I'll see ya. We're West Coast. I'm going to turn my headphones down. I wonder if my headphones are getting up into the microphone. Let me turn the headphones down. Well, I can turn the headphones down, then I don't hear it. But I think that's high-frequency stuff is still creeping up in there. But I'll deal with that later on.
Real good copy. Well, I can't hear what you're hearing over there. I I can't hear what you may be hearing in your headphones, but I can hear all of the audio coming into my Bose speakers. Motor Mouth Mall, I'm in the clear.
And all the audio rolling up into the Bose speakers. Well, I think it might be just a low overload thing because my signal didn't change on the output any as far as the percentage of modulation or the frequency response, but the overload on the receiver. Woo-wee. I need to overload on the receiver. Might be what I'm hearing. So if you're not hearing that high frequency ring on the high frequencies, this is kind of ringing out on the high frequencies. That's a good thing. Hey, Black Smoke, motor mouth, more work at the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Nice up here, big time.
We had it down for quite a while, no doubt about it. Big Bad John. Oh, smoke. I'm grinning from ear to ear over in the Carolinas. I'm surprised you can't see them all the way over the West Coast. Motor Mouth Mall, yo, smoke in the Carolinas getting down.
Okay, well, from coast to coast, we definitely have had it locked down for a spell, and I think it might be time to let the rest of California have their radios back. I've just come out here doing some loafing, and didn't mean to go hit the big box. I wasn't planning on hitting the big box. I just had to show Ebony King that I did have a little bit more in store just in case. Because I believe Bullet Bob thought I was on a little bit more than the driver, and I wasn't. So I just had to turn that on just to show a demo what was going on over here on this end. But Black Smoke, I'm going to relinquish this great big old hammer to the rest of the West Coast to let them have at it. Hey, Black Smoke, motor mouth mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down, and I'm out.
Click, my friend. Always a pleasure. Well, I'll put it down on you later. Hey, Big Bad John. Smoke, you know, smoke. South Carolina.
Congo West Saudi.
And by the way, when you hear 300 up in there, I know 300 is dropping the hammer up in there. He was in there before I got on the radio. But when you hear 300 up in there, do me a big old favor and tell my brother over there around Victorville, California, that I did say hello. Hello, Black Smoke, Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and I'm out.
Whenever I hear him, I sure will let him know you waved a hand.
I appreciate you keeping that 5 alive if and when you hear him out there. I know Mother Nature's different all over the place, you know, so you may not hear the same as somebody else, but appreciate you keeping that 5 alive when you do get an opportunity. Black Smoke, take care of 7-3. I'm going to get back on the small one. I'm back out. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Motor groundhog in the battlefield. Checkmate. No, Ryan, no.
Hello, Checkmate. Hello, Groundhog. I heard you both over there. Hey, Groundhog, around the tobacco fields. I got you roll up in there, and Checkmate, I heard you too. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Walked on through.
Hey, 300, have a good day. God loves you. I love you too. 300, they call me the heavyweight champ. I'm sitting in Delaware. I'll see you.
Hey, let me look up around Delaware, a heavyweight champ. Let me look up, wrong way. Let me look up around Delaware one time, a heavyweight champ. Let me take a peek up around Delaware and say hello and how do you do around your neck of the woods. A heavyweight champ, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall looking, they got down.
Nightcrawler, the Keystone with the good afternoon wave, goddamn.
Good afternoon wave there, Nightcrawler and the Keystone. I sure appreciate you rolling up in there and bumping it down into World of Sound. A Nightcrawler around the Keystone, your West Coast beast, right here looking east.
Hey, you sound... Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you be looking east and you sound the whole fucking good. The beast on the West Coast. Oh, Nightcrawler on the East Coast with the Good Morning Wave. Goddamn.
Tender Nightcrawler, and I sure appreciate the East Coast wave while you're rolling up in here in fine fashion. And have a good day, have a blessed weekend over there, and enjoy the Mother Nature we got out here right now. Hey, Nightcrawler, take care. Hello, Stump Knocker. I heard you roll up in there, too. Checkmate, good afternoon time to you. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball, peen hammer, stepping, breaker.
And I key down the mall to let you know.
Hey, Nightcrawler, you say you keyed that mall to let me know you got it all. Hey, Nightcrawler, you keyed that mall to let me know you got it all. Nightcrawler, radio station, Motormouth Mall. Heard you all wall to wall and treetop tall. Break.
5, 03, 1 step, and I see.
Wish I had a hammer. Wished I had a hammer. Great big mall I could call a wall of mall.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out suffering. Motormouth Mall, 07, North Carolina
Well, I'll tell you what, that's great, but do me a favor, don't quit your day job over there. I learned not to sing out here a long time ago because they all tell me I can't sing, but I appreciate that was pretty good. If I had a hammer, and 407, I believe was that 407 over there around the Carolinas to break?
Yeah, B07. Hey, the bug out here waiting.
07 in the Carolinas to break.
97.
And my ears was getting tore up from the floor up. My ears was getting tore up from the floor up, I guarantee tell you. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer got down.
Hey, John, that's what happened when Squeeze put the doggone squeeze on these cats, man. Motormouth Mall, your boy Squeeze, the big cheese in Philly. I'm back in the bush.
Hey, that's what happens. Absolutely, no doubt about that. That's how it goes from time to time. Let me play that back once so you can hear what you're doing to my receiver. Check this out one time. Here goes.
Hey, John, that's what happened when Squeeze put the doggone squeeze on these cats, man. Motormouth Mall, your boy Squeeze, the big cheese in Philly. I'm back in the bush.
There you go. Are you back in the bush? Dropping a whole lot of clean, clear audio all up in here. Ain't no doubt about that. Squeeze, Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Look at ground, hog twirling, look at ground. Hey, okay, bro, I appreciate that Watergate, man. Motormouth Mall, your boy Squeeze, big cheese and Philly. I'm back in the bush.
And hey, Squeeze, I appreciate you appreciating the Watergate. Ain't no doubt about that. While you're laying that hammer down across this great big country, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Squeeze, real good job. Big audio. You got that thing walking and talking. I got down.
When you go 16, Squeeze the shooting skip, the sword stroker the shooting skip. 16, where you at now?
I heard somebody say something, but I couldn't quite make it out. Let me play that back one time.
When you go 16, Squeeze the shooting skip, the sword stroker the shooting skip. 16, where you at now?
I heard somebody in there, then I heard Groundhog up in there too, but that got rough and tough. That got rough and tough up in there. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got now. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning out there, Brandon. To see you both up in there on YouTube. Motormouth Mall step and break.
Checkmate, Motormouth.
Checkmate, checkmate, I got you in there that time around. Hey, checkmate, I heard you again. Motormouth Mall cruising. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping their brake.
Ground hole, 2 element. Hey, move my wall, Bumblebee, 2 peel. Hey, move my wall, Bumblebee, 2 peel. Hey, move my wall,
I heard Bumblebee, 2 pill. Hey, Bumblebee, I heard you up in there. I heard Groundhog up in there. And that's all I heard. Groundhog and Bumblebee, Motormouth Mall cruising they got down.
My mom, Bumblebee say, come on.
I wonder if groundhogs and bumblebees like coffee. Do you think they like coffee?
I don't know if you grind them up fine enough. Maybe they are. You gotta grind them up and find out their break.
Yeah, Voltaire, man. I'm just having my first cup of mud. I just woke up a little while ago. It's late over here. It's doggone 12 o'clock. I just want to say good morning to you, good afternoon, whatever the case may be, my brother. Sounding good, looking good. Let me get back to my coffee. Holler at you later. Big Bad John, I'm out.
413. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm working on the end of my first cup. I'm on the end of the first 24 ounces over here, and at 9 o'clock in the morning over here. And you're getting up late. Your first cup of coffee at 12 o'clock? Wow, you're up late there this Saturday to break.
Yeah, I had a long night. I had a couple things I was doing on this end and went to sleep real late, so I figured I'd sleep in on that end. But, hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Take care, John. Me and his Bustelo, nice and hot, black, no sugar, got down.
10, nice and hot, Bustelo, black, no sugar, and it's always coffee time somewhere. Ain't no doubt about that. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, it's always coffee time somewhere. Hey, 413, you got that mall down, and that heavy, bodacious audio. Walking and talking, I got down.
Sir, yes, sir. You have a blessed day, my brother. I'm going to sit back, kick my feet up on this easy chair and read your talk show, my brother, because you got it going on. Big Bad John, 0413, topside, world most famous beast. Back out. I'll see you.
10-4-10 there. I didn't mean to unkey. Hey, 413, I wanted to leave you with a playback here, too. You could hear that big bodacious thing up here, and everybody else can hear what you're doing to my receiver right here. Check this out.
Sir, yes, sir. You have a blessed day, my brother. I'm going to sit back, kick my feet up on this easy chair and read your talk show, my brother, because you got it going on. Big Bad John, 0413, topside, world most famous beast. Back out. I'll see you.
There you go, right there, 413. While you're all up in my receiver, your feet up on the kickback mode, and you're sitting back in the easy chair, sipping on some coffee, reading on the mail, and sounding bodacious over here on the central coast of California. 413, take care, have a good day. Motormouth Mall, sometimes called your West Coast Beast, a.k.a. Big Bad John, whatever they call me, but late for dinner is all good, they're break.
Don't forget Mr. Consistent on that end, no doubt about it. I appreciate the playback, man. That sounds super high quality, no doubt about it. Appreciate it. Put a grin on my chin. God bless you, my brother. I'm out the way. Have a blessed one. Worldwide Big Bad John, Mr. Consistent. Hey, Motormouth Mall, as you. 0413, Mr. Daytona on the St. Paul. That's me, and I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
10-4-10, Mr. Consistent. Yep, that's right. You know, the list is getting long. There's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a lot of handles over here, and I only gave myself like 1.5 of them. but yeah, we got everything from the West Coast Beast, West Coast Earplugger, Mr. Consistent, Big Bad John, Thor, the Chameleon, Long-Winded John, the Professor, Ace of Base, Motormouth Mall, and then the mall part of that came from Brain Damage. Rest in peace, Brain Damage. No regrets from number 8. The man behind the curtain, Mr. 413, Mr. Daytona. That's what you call me, the man behind the curtain. Loctite Teacher. That's from Cruz in Mexico. Loctite 10 in Tennessee. Thurgood Marshall called me the speaker grabber. U.S. Coast Beast, S69 in the Bahamas, 3 M's in a row, 125 Iron Horse, Reverend Dr. 455, call me Reverend Dr. Motormouth Mall for a while there. Anyway, yeah, the list is getting long there, Break.
Yeah, 410, I forgot I called you the man behind the curtain. You must got that written down somewhere because that's a whole long list, man. That's a big old laundry list on that cap beginning. But I forgot I had called you that. No doubt about it, the man behind the curtain, like the Wizard of Oz. That's right. I remember now. When I drink a good cup of mud, it jogs my memory, no doubt about it. All right, let me get up out of here. The man behind the curtain. You be blessed, my brother. Oh, man, it's been fun, but I got to run. I'll see you. Good day.
Yeah, I did have to write it down. As they come to mind, I had to write it down on a piece of paper because I never remember. There are too many of them out there. I can never remember. And then I had to write down, where each name came from. So I didn't forget that neither. So, that's what happened. All right, hey, 413, Mr. Daytona, your West Coast Beast, the man behind the curtain, dropping a great big old hammer right here, right now. I got down, breaker.
Click, click, click. I'll see you.
Click, click, click. Black Jesus, I did hear you roll up in there. It's a little bit rough and tough. Hey, Black Jesus, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, big ol' wave your way there, break.
Brother, good morning to you.
Black food, old black food, worldwide. Throw them out more old black food in the Keystone, right?
Did you say a black boot in the Keystone? Let me look back up around the Keystone. I was looking down south. Let me look up around the Keystone one time. Let me turn this big old monster up there around the Keystone and see if I can get you a little bit more better. Hey, I believe black boot up in the Keystone there, break.
Are you in Jamaica, California? I'm in Puerto Rico, Florida. Put that lady 6 Trey. Bye-bye.
Hey, tell 6 Trey, hello. Hey, tell 6 Trey, keep on dropping that hammer on the Jamaican from Jamaica, California. But I'm gonna make your radio talk a little bit more. Hey, 413, tell 6 Trey I said good morning time to break.
410. About my mom, no doubt about it. 6 Trey, Motor my mom said friendly fire, man. He said keep dropping that duck-plugging hammer because you got it going on. Take care, 6 Trey. Take care, Motor my mom. 413 with that nickel got down.
I appreciate you rolling that nickel, keeping that 5 all the way alive. Take care, 413, Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and I'm out.
410, have a blessed day. He's on back to my medium. Now it ain't hot and it ain't cold, so it's medium. I'll be back.
410 on the medium. All right, we'll catch you later on. I'll see ya.
I'm gonna try to get Motor Mouth. How about it worldwide, Motor Mouth?
Hey, I heard you from the Keystone, but it's rough and tough, and I got Nighthawk over there. Nighthawk is dropping that hammer over there, too. Hello, Nighthawk and Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball-peen hammer. Do it again from the Keystone there, break. Black Boot in the Keystone. There you are right now. Hey, Black Boot in the Keystone. I got y'all up in there that time. That was rough and tough. Mother Nature, she's dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucket weaving and shucking and jiving. Black Boot in the Keystone. Your West Coast Beast waving right back at you, break.
Good morning to you, my friend. Why are you looking up around Pennsylvania? Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Wait.
Hello, right back. Well, I'm looking up around Pennsylvania. Big old good morning time to you. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down break.
Yeah, you're dropping a whole lot of RF out in the Carolinas. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. 81 say you're dropping a whole lot of RF around these tobacco fields. Good morning to you, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. 81. It's right back. Come on.
Hey, Mr. 81, you said I'm dropping a lot of RF around the tobacco fields. Well, you doing the same thing over here. You putting a big old hammer out here around the west side, and you sounding real good while you're doing it, too. and Mr. 81, Motormouth Mall, looking around the tobacco fields right there, right now. Let's go.
It sure is, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, if I'm not mistaken, man, it seems as if you staked a personal lot out here in the tobacco fields. Good morning to you, Big Bad John. You're sounding real good and you're looking good in my radio this morning. Good morning, Mr. Worldwide, Motormouth Mall, Mr. 81, and these tobacco fields. I'm right back. Hey, you
Hey, Mr. 81, while you coming in like you're coming in here, I want you to maybe help me pay my property taxes. 81, I need help with my property tax while you rolling up in here like you're taking over my radio to break.
Hey, Big Bad John, all you had to do was say something, man. I can send you a cashier's check. Hey, Big Bad John, all you had to do was say something. I'd send you a cashier's check. Big Bad John, Smoke in the Carolinas. I'm still paying attention.
keep on doing what you're doing, Mr. World.
I will there. And Black Smoke, you said you're still paying attention, and all I had to do was say something, and you'll send me a cashier's check. Hey, Black Smoke, radio station, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall, and then Mr. 81. Hey, appreciate you doing what you're doing out here, too. Are you dropping that hammer? Hey, 81, Black Smoke, 81. Man, there's some big hammers roll up in my radio right there, Brady.
Yeah, real good copy, Big Bad John. I don't want to see you get behind on anything. Hey, Big Bad John, I don't want to see you get behind on anything, but if you need me, all you got to do is call me. I'll send you a certified cashier's check on that side. Pay your property taxes. Hey, good morning once again, Big Bad John. Yo, Smoke in the Carolinas in the clear.
Smoke. Well, you know, I gotta drop the power down over here because I've been keeping my radio quite a bit lately. I've been spending a lot of time on this radio, and I done got my reward check from PG&E. They sent me a check requesting $1,000 for this last month electric bill. That's about $300 more than normal, almost $300 more than normal. So I need all the help I can get. Hello, dear, one more time. Black Smoke, Motormouth Mall, cruising I got down.
That's why I don't want to run anything other than my drivers over here, man, because I know that light bill can jump up at an instance, man. Hey, Big Bad John, that's why I don't run anything big over here. I like to stay on my drivers. The more light bill I save, money I save, the more groceries I buy. Hey, Big Bad John, stop laughing on Smoke, cause right back. Come on.
That's so true. The more money you save on power, the more groceries you can buy. That's for doggone sure. Yeah, if I keep, this is my diet plan. See, I'm at 193 pounds right now. I was at 204. I'm at 193, and I figure I want to get down to about 175, 180. I think that'd be a good place to be. I figure the way I do that is I just key the microphone over here. Then I can't afford to buy the groceries to break.
Yeah, but you still got to eat. Hey, Big Bad John, you still got to eat. You better try to keep eating too much. You start having to shop at the dollar store. Hey, you start having to shop at the dollar store. I don't know if y'all have dollar stores over there, but you start having to shop at the dollar store just to eat on that side. Hey, that food ain't gonna taste the same as it does come out of the grocery store there, 410.
Yeah, 410. Well, we have dollar stores, but I think they should be calling them a $5 store now because ain't nothing in a dollar, nothing. Nothing you can get for $1 anymore. They're break.
Well, you sure said a mouthful. Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, I went to the dollar store to buy my daughter some pencils and stuff for school, pencils and paper. You figure you can go there and get them a lot cheaper. And everything is $1.25 or whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, dang, I thought it was supposed to be a dollar store. But they didn't say how many dollars. They didn't say whether it's going to be $1 or $2 or $5 store. They just said a dollar store. They're 14.
Right, that's right. Yeah, they just say dollar store, but they don't say how many dollars. It could be 5, 2, 4. It could be anything they want it to be. They just say dollar store. Ain't no doubt about that. They don't say everything under $1. They don't say everything is $1. They just say dollar store. Every store is a dollar store. I got down.
You sure said a mouthful, my friend, no doubt about it. All right, well, I'm going to get up out the way, man. I'm going to enjoy this cup of mud. And this nice cool breeze we're having, man. It's a nice cool day today over here in the Carolinas. That's for sure enough for y'all. Hey, Big Bad John, I appreciate you, my brother. Oh, Smoke in the Carolinas, going back in the bushes. I'll see you.
And the Black Smoke. All right, sounds good. I appreciate you too, and I would always appreciate the bump down to get back into chit chat out here in the world of sound. Hey, Black Smoke, have a great day. I'm gonna go inside the house real fast and see what Jackie's up to. I think she's probably awake by now. I don't know. I made that cup of coffee and I came right out here. So I don't know if she's awake. I'm going to go inside and say hello. And we'll be back a little bit later on. Hey, Black Smoke, always a pleasure with the double measure. Your West Coast undermodulated beast, sometimes called Big Bad John. Good morning over there, 1137. Have a great day over there as well on YouTube. I see you, and over there around your neck of the woods. And we'll catch you a little bit later on. And it's the gate's been going for an hour, so I think it's a good time to stop the gate because Lord knows nobody wants to listen to a 20-hour gate to break.
Yeah, Ray, you got a big bad job. We do what you got to do, man. But I know if your wife is anything like mine, soon as she smell like coffee, bro, we should take her a few minutes. It may take 15, 20 minutes, but after 8, as soon as they smell like coffee aroma in the house, they gonna get up. They're 410.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That smell of coffee, that gets me up. If she gets up before I do, which I'm usually the first one up, but if she gets up before, it's whoever gets up first makes the coffee, But if she gets up before I do and she makes the coffee and I'm sleeping, I smell that aroma of that coffee, man, I'm up right now. So, yeah, it's the same thing, if I make it and then I get out here in the radio room and I know that moments later she wakes up. So I usually get in the house. And, I pre-prep her coffee. She puts cream in her coffee. I don't put cream or sugar in my coffee. She puts stuff in her coffee, so I make her a cup and get it all ready. Or I walk in the house, I look over there on the counter, and I usually see that coffee cup is moved. So I know she's up. Hey, Black Smoke, motor mouth, working a small ball, peen hammer, gun down.
Yeah, good copy, my friend. Okie dokie, mighty fine. Well, go ahead and check on the wife, man, because I know she would come and check on you on that side, and it's always a pleasure. And I'll bump it down on you a half dab later. Hey, Big Bad John, why you got 60 dBs in my radio? Hey, Big Bad John, no smoke in the Carolinas. I'm back out reading this mail.
Man, 60 dBs, that's a lot of dBs. That's a whole lot of dBs. I'm trying to say symmetry down here. That's a whole lot of dBs up in your radio. It should sound a little bit better with that asymmetry turned down. Might smooth it out a little bit. And, it's all about the birds and the bees. The bird watts and decibels. Hello to you, Black Smoke. Take care. And the fire and the wire. The birds and the bees and the fire and the wire. Motormouth Mall wave and have a good day. Black Smoke in the Carolinas. While you're out here in California, too. Hey, Black Smoke, I'm not sure you're really in the Carolinas. I think you might be out here in my front yard somewhere. I got to look.
Big Cali, Big Bad John. I wish I was over there around Cali right now. Hey, Big Bad John. I wish I was over there around Cali right now. I have my toes right in the Pacific Ocean that quick. Hey, Big Bad John, I wish I would. I would have my toes in tobacco fields, man. Just on the edge, just over the edge, not out there in the waves. Too much goddamn great white sharks out there. Hey, Big Bad John, smoke in the Carolinas. I wish I was in Cali. I'll see you.
410. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't do sharks. I don't do a lot of ocean stuff. You think everyone's stereotypical California guy, surfer, this, that, the other. No, I don't do any of that. I stay out of the water. I'm not, I don't want to be shark bait. Ain't no doubt about that. So, yeah, my toes just in the middle of in the water just a little bit, just enough, but not enough for the shark to come up in there and get me all the way. I got enough time to get myself out of the way. Yeah, I'm not a shark, and Jackie ain't either. Neither one of us are shark people, I know there are a lot of people out there that ain't afraid of the big great white sharks, but I know I am.
Hey, Motormouth. I'm afraid of anything that I can't take one bite out of. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? That shark. Hey, a shark can take one bite out of me or anybody, and that's it. I can't bite that kind of pick back. So I'm gonna keep my toes at the edge of the water. And come up on the shore. Maybe about 6 inches, 8 inches up. That's about how far I'm gonna go in that side of the water. They can swim pretty shallow. They're 410.
410, yep. Oh, yeah, they can get down. You give a shark 3 feet. 3 or 4 feet of water. He's going to be swimming up in there, no pay, no strain. So, people think, oh, I'm just wading around here, thigh deep, waist deep in water. I'm okay. Man, along come a great white and take a bite out of you. That's all the end. That's the end of a good day. No doubt about that. And many to come. So, it better be safe than sorry. That's for doggone sure. I'm not really a proponent of great white sharks. I'm not even a proponent of jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. There are people that skydive. They call that a sport. They jump out of a perfectly good airplane with a parachute. Nah, not for me, they're Break. I'm a terra firma kind of a person, Break.
Yeah, well, the only airplanes I jumped out of was ones whenever I was in the military. Do that. Hey, they made us do that on a mission on Cap Picking In. But for me to get on a perfectly good helicopter, call myself want to strap a parachute across my back and jump out there now? Oh no, that'll never happen again. I done learned my lesson. My hips and back is telling on me right now. They're 410.
410. I tell you what, well, you had a lot more experience than I have. I'm just imagining how horrible. Well, not horrible, but I'm just imagining that I wouldn't want to do it. But you've been there, done that, and you wouldn't do it. So if you won't do it, I ain't gonna do it.
Well, trust and believe you me, I'm not gonna do it. I am not gonna do it. The only way I jump out of that stairway down. That'll be the only way I jump out of it, but it's gonna be on something soft. I'm not taking them hard falls. I'm not doing that jumping like I done back in my early 20s.
I hear that, I do. Yeah. If it was going down and I knew that there was no other option, and if I was going to sit there and stick in with there and land with it, it's probably not going to be so good. So I would probably jump out in that situation. But no thanks. I wouldn't call that a sport. That's not something I would choose to do. All right, there, Black Smoke. Hey, it's been a whole lot of fun. We've been tying up the band for a little while. You got a whole bunch of DBs over here around my receiver, and I always appreciate the bump down to get back in the chit chat. And I'm gonna get back on the side, say 73 for the time being. Go check on Jackie, and we'll be back a little bit later on. Hey, Black Smoke, blessings and good graces, and always appreciate the bump down and to get down in the world of sound to break.
Real good copy, my friend. Well, it's always a pleasure, big brother. No doubt about that. All right, well, you take it easy, take real good care. Tell the wife I did say hello, and y'all enjoy the rest of your day around that way. Hey, radio station, Big Bad.
81 is clear.
The beast with the most. Hey, Big Bad John, yo, Smoke in the Carolinas. I'm back in the bushes. I'll see ya.
10-4-10. Likewise, we'll see you. Take care. Have a good day. And we will tell the sweet thing you said, hey, and the big old wave to you and the sweet thing and all the 44s. And we'll catch you a little bit later on one more time as Mother Nature permits on down to Heliax. Black Smoke, Motormouth Mall stepping, and I'm out. Bye.
Rider with the morning wave. Bye, Motormouth Mall, Rough Rider, Carolina.
Rough Rider around the Carolinas. Good morning, Tom. I'm going in the house, but Rough Rider over there in the Carolinas. Big old wave to you as well, and I hope you're having a great day. Rough Rider around the Carolinas. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Well, I guess it don't do me no good to plug Motormouth Mall's ears.
But you can do it just the way I did, man. It just took me a while. It did take me a while to get it set up the way it is right about now, but you can do it if you put your mind to it, Popcorn, bray.
Yes, indeed. Popcorn can do it in 81. I tell you what, 81, you got to watch out for Black Smoke. He got that smoke thick out here. It's like a blanket. Motormouth Mall waving. Hello, 81. And Black Smoke, tell Popcorn I said hello, too. And I'm going to get out of the middle of the road. I got to get in the house, so I'll say 73 one more time. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm out the way.
Real good copy, Big Bad John. I'll tell Pop, you see me. Yes, you can. On that side. And you did say good morning time, too, on that end. Hey, Big Bad John, I can't feel 5 Hello, Motormouth Mall. Let's make sure.
And I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way live to popcorn. And I'm going to get back on the side, I'll say 73. And this is 81. Take care. Have a good day as well. I'm going to stop this video gate and get out of here because it's been rolling for over an hour and 9 minutes. An hour and 9 minutes already. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Your West Coast Beast. Steppin'. I'm 10-7. Bye. Bye.
Take care. God bless you and the family. 81 is clear. Bye.
Take care, 81. Blessings to you and the family as well. Good to hear you've been there. Always a pleasure with the double measure. You got that thing down in a world of sound. Mr. 81. Motormouth Mall steppin'. I'm 10-7.
That's like in that movie. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Take care, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Your ground hall. Look at these two elements. Motormouth Mall. Ground hall. Look at these two elements in the Carolinas on the deck saying good day, good day.
Good day there, Groundhog. Take care while you're working them two elements that are working for you. Hey, Groundhog, have a great day. We'll catch you later on. 7-3. Motormouth Mall got down.
Let's see. Hey, Motormouth Mall, make sure you tell Black Smoke I say hello to me. Tell Black Smoke around South Carolina I say hello. Groundhog, North Carolina got down.
Hey, Groundhog, North Carolina, you said to make sure I tell Black Smoke in South Carolina you said hello. Black Smoke, I'm sure he heard you. Hey, Black Smoke, hey, if you didn't hear him, you heard me tell you hello from Groundhog over there on North Carolina. Black Smoke, Groundhog, Black Smoke. Motormouth Mall working the small peen mall. Got down, I spoke.
You on it now. Hey, Motormouth Mall, look at up.
Hey, tell him I said right back. Hey, Big Bad John, let him know I did say hello right back. On Groundhog, no, I did say hello right back and weekend wave. Big Bad John, Black Smoke, Carolina, I'm getting down.
Jenny, Black Smoke, you said tell Groundhog you said hello right back. Hey, Groundhog, Black Smoke is waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb right back at you. And Rough Rider, I heard you roll up in there too, but I can't stay. I'm going to go. I'll say 73s, and we'll catch you all another time, another way. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down. Breaker.
Get out of here, Bird. Me and the sweet thing.
And I appreciate you keeping that 5 alive. Hey, Big Bad John, I appreciate you keeping that 10-5 alive. Put it down on you later, Big Bad John. Smoking, no smoke, Carolinas, I'm getting down.
Tender smoke, no pain, no strain, always a pleasure, and definitely doing what I can do out here in the world of sound to the best of my ability, and you're making it real easy. Hey, Black Smoke, check this out. Before I go, one more time, check it out one time.
Get out of here, Bird. Me and the sweet thing.
And I appreciate you keeping that 5 alive. Hey, Big Bad John, I appreciate you keeping that 10-5 alive. Put it down on you later, Big Bad John. Smoking, no smoke, Carolinas, I'm getting down.
Bodacious. All right, I'll see you. Black Smoke, I'm 10-7. Bye.
Real good copy. Big Bad John. Bye. Boy, I love my audio. Big Bad John, I'll see ya.
I do too. I can listen to that all day long. That's full, rich, commanding. It's like a good cup of coffee. Ain't no doubt about that. Black Smoke, take care. I'm out. I'll see you.
I'm going to get you a referee.
Real good copy. All right, I'm going to go to the 21. I got to get on the 21 with the YL. Big Bad John. Smoke. Oh, I can do this all day. Smoke in the Carolinas, getting down.
410. You off to the 21. I'm off to the house. I will catch you back a little bit later on. Smoke and more smoke. Motormouth Mall got down.